Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. All of you beautiful cardinal signs out there. Welcome into steampunkpsyche. I am your host. I'm not even going to go there. I'm going to shuffle the cards and I'm going to get into your reading. I am not going to be time stamping any of these videos here as individual reads. I am doing this as a collective reading. So if you're interested in collective readings, stick around. If you want individual readings, I will eventually get to them. I'm trying to do a 4-part series of readings for the collective of the cardinal signs. I did the mutable signs already. So if you're cross-watching and you're looking for mutable signs, any of the signs, Gemini, Sagittarius, Virgo, or Pisces, you can go and check those out. I will leave a video description at the end here. But right now we're going to work on cardinal, and we're going to do them collectively. And the reason why is because they have similar energies. We are entering into the 12-12 portal. I don't think the universe knows that we call it the 12-12 portal, but and I'm an Okie, so I can say it like that. But however, this is entering into the 12-12. And I do feel like numbers and numerology is a very important part of this. So the 12-12 is a new beginning, a brand new start. So I'm going to shuffle these up. I'm going to... Isn't that funny? That's funny. I just saw somebody on another video do that. I thought it was funny. So I hit my ashtray, my coffee cup, right? That's my Tibetan chimes for you. All right, so I won't be funny anymore. I'll just be serious, and I will get into the reading. So Aries, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn, what do we need to know? You heard me shuffling. I'm going to get my camera eventually to where you can watch me shuffle. I'm not trying to place any cards here. Okay, what do we need to know for this 12-12 portal? I'm kind of in a funny mood, so maybe there's some humor about to take place. Some humorous... I don't know, maybe that's just my energy, right? I'm in a good mood. Okay, nothing's wanting to come out, so I'm going to go ahead and start. The Knight of Swords. Something coming in very fast, okay? Something's coming in quickly. Swords energy could be talking about Gemini. You know, they are the communicators. But look, something's coming in very quickly. Information of some type. This could be a text, this could be a phone call, this could be a letter. Do people even write letters anymore? I mean, is it cool to write letters? Do people I don't even know anymore. I haven't written a letter in years, so I'm obviously not, right? Okay, so some kind of communication coming in for someone, somebody. Let me see here. Could be talking about maybe Cancer. I don't know. Just because it associates with the Chariot, I don't know. Communication, moving towards something, I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, what do we need to know here? What information is in this 12-12 portal that is coming out with Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn? 2 cards. The Nine of Pentacles, okay? The Nine of Pentacles is a very, very loving, generous energy. She has already done the work. She's put in the work. This doesn't have to apply to gender specific. He, she, doesn't matter. He, she, they, them, whatever. But the generous spirit has already planted the seed of prosperity. She knows she is the card of prosperity. She is the card of luxury. I don't really like to use that word luxury all that much, but luxurious to me could be, you know, having a comfortable sweater. I don't even really wear sweaters, but I'm trying to give an example. But, you know, some comfortable shoes, some warm in the wintertime, a nice snuggle in a fire. You know, I'm a snuggler. I love to snuggle and love, and I'm a romantic. But there is a romanticized kind of energy with the Nine of Pentacles. I would say, well, it's too early for me to go there. The reason I'm saying this, check it out. The Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups in your mix, okay? A rainbow, for crying out loud, a rainbow of cups, emotions, expressions of love, harmonious relationships. We could be talking about maybe somebody is, there are children depicted in this image as well. We could be talking about somebody with the information coming in, for an example, if somebody is pregnant or receiving the news of being pregnant, receiving the news about love, relationship, finances, emotional health, wealth, stability. Those are the kind of the generic version of the pentacles. But I don't know. I need to know a little bit more, and so do you. So Aries, Capricorn. Wow. Okay, here we go. Three of Wands. Okay, an investment being made. So I said earlier, and like I said, I kind of got like a head jolt there for a second, like lost in somebody in the business. This reminds me of a business. Somebody's looking out at adventure. You know, he's looking out over this body of water, and the ships are coming in. Okay, so it reminds me of investments of some kind. This may have been just a total energy shift. So somebody may have just, you know, in the collective here, just said, I need to know about some finances. But something is definitely very serious. There's something serious about this energy that just hit me, because I kind of looked down and went blank there for a second. It was like, whoa, hey, dude, check this out. So what do we need to know? Aries, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn. Something's coming in quick, you know, with the Three of Wands and, you know, the Knight of Swords here. Okay. Abundance. The wish fulfilled. Something, your wishes are about to take place. The Nine of Cups is a temporary state, okay? He's not sitting on a throne. He's sitting on a bench. He moves quickly. You know, he's got that ability to enjoy, overindulge, as a matter of fact. But in this position, I kind of feel like you're about to overindulge in happiness, harmonious information that's about to come in, right? I mean, the Knight of Swords, that energy is rushing. That energy is, nothing's, you know, I'm delivering a message of good news. I'm delivering a message quickly. So, and with the Nine of Cups, I'm thinking, when it followed by the Three of Wands, that it's like receiving a package in the mail, you know, a gift in the mail. We used to get them under like a Christmas tree, right? That it kind of gives me that youthful kind of energy, you know, the dancing around and having I don't know, some kind of great news is coming in. What in the hell is it? I used to rip the packages off my gifts, or like poke a little hole in them, you know. I don't celebrate Christmas, but I'm saying, you know, when I got gifts as a kid, you know, you kind of make a little tear to try to get a peek at what's coming out or what's in there. And I said that, and what's coming out. Three of Cups, a relationship, okay? You know, a reciprocated relationship. Hoo-ha, right? This could be third party involved, but I'm not really getting that feeling at the moment here. What I am getting is that there is a reciprocated, this is enjoyment between thrice people of any kind, female, male, doesn't matter. He, she, they, them, whatever. But it's a joyous scenario, you know, and when you've got these two cards in play here, these energies are absolutely kind of a, you know, I think you already know, right? So this is beautiful. What is this relationship about? Okay. Is this a partner? Is this finances? Because like I said, the Nine of Cups can be it's kind of fleeting in a way. It's like, this is a quick turnaround, you know, an investor that can make an investment real quick. So I'm kind of getting this, like, there's an opportunity that's very quickly coming in, and it may feel as though you may not have time to make a choice on it. Okay. Or that maybe that's the energy I'm picking up, that it's like, oh, pick the winning number on the lottery, right? What is that last number? And you just, you know, you're kind of over anxious and going, you know, I sat there and I dreamed about, I'm trying to manifest a jackpot. And I dreamed of all 12 numbers, and I need that one lucky number. It's not there. So that's kind of what I'm getting at. But this relationship Maybe that was a little overboard there, but I'm just get this anxious kind of feeling. So let's see what we got. Oh, 2 cards. This is a relationship. Ace of Cups. Love is coming in. This divine love could be talking about twin flame. I'm not really seeing mirrored image. The 3 of Cups may suggest a third party outside that you're getting information from, or something is coming in from somebody else to let you know something. And the reason I say that is because it's followed by the Page of Cups, okay? There's a very newness about this energy. It seems like wish fulfilled. Could be talking about a younger person, an offering being made from a younger person. Doesn't have to be. But the Page of Cups is an offering of emotional, love and support, and it also has that very newness to it. This is a brand new relationship. Of what type? I want to get a little more specific. I want to know. I want to see the Lover's card, right? I want to know. It's already love, but there's also an energy of investment. So Aries, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn. 2 styles of energy going on here. Could be both, could be combined, could be every single one of these signs are looking for that same thing, that perfect relationship, one that starts a tradition of some kind. All right, I'm going to pull a card. We have Temperance, the balance, spiritual, and the emotional with the earthbound. Okay? Alchemizing. It's talking about alchemizing this energy into fruition, into something that is very balanced. The energy just kind of shifted on me here. So, followed by the Ace of Cups. So, we could be talking about a Sagittarius. Like I said, if you're into cross watching, I have already done the mutable signs, and like I said, if you're cross watching for Gemini, Sagittarius, Virgo, Pisces, I've already did that. So maybe this might be what that is talking about. I don't know. Very interesting. A love relationship, Temperance. Taking some information and alchemizing that information. Patience. Be patient with your own idea about this. What do we got? Got a card flipped out here. This is wonderful. 10 of Pentacles. Okay. We're talking about a legacy here. We're talking about, a foundation, a family structure. You know what? This is just, I'm cool. I really want to see that Lover's card, don't you? See if that Lover's card. I mean, what else can you say? The 10 of Pentacles, legacy, loyalty. There is a family, and plus you had the 3 of Cups, you had the 10 of Cups. This is definitely a relationship, definitely a divine, inspired act that's coming in. This Ace of Cups just tells me that's divine. It could be twin flame, It could be that one person you've been dreaming about. All right, so if we have the Magician or the Lovers come out, that's all I'm saying. Okay, so Aries, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn. I'm not even going to look at the card. I'm just going to show it. You're juggling. What are you juggling? 2 of Pentacles. A decision. Multiple offerings. More than one. The financial side. Maybe you're trying. I'm kind of getting that. Maybe you're looking at. I think you're overlooking the beauty in this, and perhaps Temperance. That's why Temperance was there. Okay, yeah. All right, that's why they're here. Temperance, and then the 2 of Pentacles. This is your lesson. This is what you need to pay attention to, okay? The balance, juggling out what priorities exist. the emotional side. You know, could be a past relationship that maybe you're still kind of harboring a little bit of that. Could be that you're going, I don't know if I can step forward. If this is a, I'm just thinking from a male view. Uh, I don't really have the finances to offer this union to this person, or I don't feel like I'm substantial enough. You're in your head, and I'm telling you right now, love does not give a crap about finances. And that person that you're looking towards, or the person that's looking towards you, um, that's part of what this card means and represents. It's building that legacy together. If they wanted that rich person, that would be their manifestation. They would go for that person. But you're wanting to build that richness. You're wanting to build that support. You're wanting to build that union, right? With the Three of Cups, you're wanting to build that so that it ends up being this. These are your cards. These cards are beautiful. I'm going to stop the reading right there because I don't think it can get. I want to see the lovers come out, and so do you. I guess that's to be continued, right? That's to be continued. It'll only happen if you get out of your head, stop juggling everything, trying to balance everything. Temperance is there. Allow temperance to do that work for you. That's my final thoughts on that one. I love you guys. Thanks for stopping in. I'm going to try to leave those links to the mutable signs if you want to check them out if you're cross watching. So anyway, thanks for joining me at Steampunk Psyche. I love you. See you on the next one, part 2. Bye.